1, Oklahoma Coaches Association Clinic. It is lunchtime, it is noon, so everybody's hopefully getting ready to go to lunch. And I'm joined at this moment by the new boys basketball coach at Dale, Fletcher. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, sure. Thank you for having me on.
Now, how many years has you been coming to the clinic?
This will be my 6th year coming to the clinic, yes.
Is it something, so 6 years ago, that's pre-COVID?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
How do you think it's kind of changed over the years since COVID? Because I was talking to Coach Blankenship about that, and he had mentioned that he kind of feels like it's making a comeback. Do you kind of feel like it's since COVID, it's kind of gotten more and more, the energy's kind of gotten more and more?
Yes. And you're listening right now. You can tell the energy just in the lobby is pretty high energy right now. A lot of voices. But no, it's really good. Something I look forward to every year. Just the camaraderie, learning from superiors, whether it be at the college level, the high school level, picking up on a thing or two. But really, what I enjoy most is just getting around guys and other coaches and just getting to know them a little bit better. Sometimes you get locked in on season and you're talking scout and how do you win and all those type of things. And this gives you a good chance to just kind of catch up with people, see how their families are doing, and just enjoy week with all the coaches.
Yeah, it's kind of like before school starts and before you get run into the season. Now, speaking of new things, I mean, you kind of got some new things going on.
Yes, yep.
How has taken over one of the most storied programs in Oklahoma so far?
It's been really, really good. Obviously, I'm super blessed to get the opportunity to coach at such a wonderful program. Summer, June was really, really good. Went to multiple team camps. Got to know the guys, started building relationships with them. And it's been a really, really good move. My family moved at the start of July, so now we're actually in Dale, which is awesome. Kind of saves some little trips on the road.
A little gas money.
Yeah. But it's been a really good fit, and I'm super excited to see what the future holds.
Now, if it were me, if I were in your shoes and I'd applied for the job and went through the interview process, I would have been, there's no way these guys are going to call me. So when they did, when they would call me, I would be totally surprised. How was that whenever you got the call, hey, would you like to be the next boys basketball coach at Dale? How did you react?
Well, it was one of those things, you get that phone call and you see who's calling you and you're like, maybe, hopefully, you're crossing your fingers and you get on the phone and it's one of those, you answer the question immediately without even thinking about it. I probably should have ran in and been like, hey, wife, are you good with this?
Yeah.
But she was kind of on the same page. And when you get an offer like that, you give it loud, let's go, and let's make it happen.
Now, what has it been like working under one of the goats of high school basketball and Coach Edmondson?
It's been really good. He's still going to be at Dale, which will be good. Obviously, he's, like you said, one of the GOATs, person that I definitely look up to. You just watch film on how his programs have played not just these past 4 years when they won it, but even before that. He does a fantastic job with his groups, and that's the credit to why he was so successful and won so many state titles.
Now, I feel like all these questions I'm asking you are just putting even if you hadn't been thinking about it, probably putting pressure on you, but I'm not. I always kind of wonder about things like this, but, coming into a season or to a situation where expectations are high, how do you kind of compartmentalize all that and just go about your business?
Well, this summer was really important. I felt like just for me to get to know the guys that are there and kind of see what they can do. So we experimented with some different lineups, kind of threw some things at them in a live situation, and it was really good to kind of focus on some little things that probably are similar to what Coach Edmondson did, but maybe are a little bit different with me now at the helm, and to see what that looks like live. Yes, there is expectation, obviously, with getting the Dale job, but I welcome that expectation. I want to be at a spot where the expectation is to win, and that is definitely the case at Dale.
As I was saying, I asked that, but I'm sure you thought all that through before you even applied for the job. You wanted that pressure. So, but as I'm asking those questions and looking through them, I'm like, man, I'm probably probably making him kind of feel, if he wasn't feeling the pressure, it probably is now. Is there anyone specific that you're looking forward to seeing or listening to this week?
Well, at least Coach Barnett was really good. He's speaking right now. New ORU coach, Coach Edmondson, speaks this afternoon, and I'm really looking forward to listening to him.
You may have to boo him and heckle him.
Yeah, I don't know about that. So, but he speaks this afternoon. I'm looking forward to that one. And then Coach Sophie Anderson, who speaks tomorrow, the ORU girls coach, her husband, Wayne Anderson, actually gave me my first coaching job with summer stuff through the 3T program, and I owe him a lot of credit to kind of my philosophy. So it'll be cool to catch up with him and his family and listen to his wife speak.
Okay. So I'm not going to keep you on here too long because like I said, it's lunchtime. But
no, you're good.
I've been asking everyone a different Mount Rushmore question today.
Okay.
So who would be on your Mount Rushmore? It's only 4 people. I've had to tell everybody that. They'll start saying 3 and then they'll get the 5. I'm like, nope, it's only 4.
Yeah.
Who would be on your Mount Rushmore of Oklahoma high school basketball programs? All time.
All-time high school program. Ooh, put me on the spot.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're going to put Dale for. We're going to throw Dale on that Mount Rushmore.
If you didn't say that, I was going to write it down.
No, but of course Dale's on that Mount Rushmore. I would say Millwood is on that Mount Rushmore. Really successful program. Let me think. Some of the I'm trying to think coaches that come to mind, like Anadarko and Coach Shumper, their program, probably put them on the Mount Rushmore.
And you got one more. That's tough.
Yeah, that's tough. Golly, there's so many. I'm probably going to go. Oh, I'm missing a ton. Now they're coming in my head. Yeah, I'll probably go with. Man. Let's go with Fort Cobb. Coach Hines. He's won a lot. But
As you're saying that, I wrote the question down. They're going through my head too. I was like, oh, what about that one? I'm not going to say it out loud.
You got Calumet. You got some. You got.
Sorry, you mentioned it.
Tulsa Union. Yeah, you can go on and on now that I'm thinking about it. But.
Well, Coach, I really appreciate you doing this. Sorry if I put any undue pressure on you. I know you're going to do a great job. That's why I asked those questions. So appreciate you doing this, and good luck to you getting into the season.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Thank you for having me on. I always look forward to doing things like this. So if you want to have me on in the future, I'd appreciate it. And like I said, super excited to be a Pirate, and it'll be a lot of fun this upcoming year.